All right, man, we are up right here at Graceland during Elvis Week 2015. Although you might be far and removed from that, I am sitting next to a legend, a great American musician and songster. This is Mr. Mac Davis. Mac, how are you?
I'm good. How are you, man?
Well, thank you. Well, no one ever asked me that. I'm doing great and getting better all the time. What was it like to be a musician, like a charting musician, a writing musician, during the time when Elvis was still, when he was still somebody out on the road, somebody to contend with, before he became the legend?
Well, it made my career. I got the song A Little Less Conversation in there, and that was actually the first song of mine that Elvis recorded.
No way.
Yeah, that was the start of it, and it was just right after that they did the comeback special, and they asked me to write a song for that. I wrote Memories for that.
Wow.
And also a song called Nothingville that they used in there.
Yep.
And that started it. Then he went to Memphis, came here, and that's when I sent him in the ghetto and Don't Cry Daddy.
That is a very perceptive song. The lyrics there, you were very tuned in to a moment right there. Can you sort of tell us about the inspiration behind that song as the writer?
I'd been trying to write a song called The Vicious Circle about how it starts with, not having a father figure or whatever, and it comes in a circle. The word ghetto became a popular word to use in the late 60s when there were riots and a lot of civil rights issues, and a guy showed me a lick on a guitar, and I stole his lick and started going, in the ghetto.
Yeah. Oh, man.
In the ghetto.
Oh, gosh.
And that's, by the end of the day, I had written that song.
Yeah, fantastic.
And I actually subtitled it. If you look at the early records of it, it's got the word, the phrase, The Vicious Circle, in parentheses. Yeah.
Man, can I just say on behalf of every fan of that song, thank you for writing such a wonderful and moving and poignant song. Thank you, Mac Davis, for writing it, not just because I'm an Elvis fan, but because I'm a Mac Davis fan. Celebrate with me. Come on. That just happened. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sitting here with the Holladay sisters right here at Graceland for Elvis Week 2015. You guys are so talented, and so many people who love American music are familiar with songs that you've sung on, but because you're not the person on the album cover, you're the person with the credit on the back who makes the cover look good. Can you guys share a couple of your favorite experiences, maybe some guys in the studio? We will get to Elvis, but just some other guys who you really enjoyed singing maybe a particular song.
Oh, Dolly Parton?
Well, I've heard of her. Is there something about Elvis that you wish people knew?
I think what I want people to know is that Elvis really wanted people to be real with him.
Wow.
And he didn't get that very much because people wanted a lot from him. And I felt like we had that opportunity because we kind of came from the same background, we sang gospel music in church. We were just people. And I think it was kind of a special relationship because we were more real. I mean, I felt like I could say what I thought to him, and a few times I said more than I probably should have.
You guys, obviously, you got to a pretty deep level there with Elvis. Did you feel that like a real sincere friendship?
Yes, we did. We had a good relationship with him over those years from '69 to '77, and we saw him once or twice a year during those times. So.
Listen, if you want to find out about it, you've got to find out about it right here at elvisweek.com and graceland.com. As for me, Memphis Jones, I'm going to sign off here, and I'm going to keep talking to these lovely ladies. See you next time.